Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise. We're playing the Chicago Bears this week, and with our 11-2 record, we are now one win away from clinching the AFC South division. We're still trying to win the number 1 seed at the same time, but as long as we can win one of our final 4 games, the division title is ours. Terrell Riddick has unlocked a new ability here ahead of this game, and here are the stats on the season coming in for this top-rated offense in the AFC. Brian Nava has 26 touchdowns, 12 of them going to Trayvon Randolph, 6 to Sal Sexton. We're facing a Chicago Bears team that, like some of our recent opponents, they have an intriguing offense. Justin Fields leads the way, and they have good receivers here with Keenan Allen, the 34-year-old veteran, Darnell Mooney. Now they're missing Chuck Blackwell, but that's just going to open the door for rookie Chester Downing to make a start. And they also have a player on defense, one of my favorite players in the draft a couple years back, linebacker Will Harrison. He's playing, but they will not have Roquan Smith or a few other players today. The Bears are banged up at some key spots, and given their 6-7 record, they're really missing those guys right about now. I like the way our team has been playing lately, but I feel we've got to play better four-quarter football and more complete games, especially here down the stretch. Welcome in, everybody. Game 14 is underway. And there's the rookie Chester Downing. He'll handle the return and only brings it out to the 17, where he's stopped by Ronnie Harrison. Out comes Justin Fields. He comes in 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Last week, we saw a 33-year-old Mike Evans have a big game. We'll see how the 34-year-old Keenan Allen does. It's first down, and wasting no time, Fields finds Allen for a gain of 6. The running back is David Montgomery, and Fields looks to keep it. His first run will not go far, maybe 2 yards, and it's third down. Titans in press coverage, and Montgomery is going nowhere, running right into John Franklin Myers. It is a loss of 1. Always nice to start the day, forcing a 3-and-out. And awaiting the boot is Christian Parker inside his 20. Parker cutting to his left initially, stiff arms a man, and now reverses field, jukes his way through an opening, and that's about as exciting as 11 yards can possibly get. Here comes Brian Nava and the Tennessee number 1 ranked offense. 26 touchdowns coming into the year, and that's just passing. He'll start finding Trayvon Randolph on the slant for a gain of 5. Randolph and Devian Bynes each have a chance to get to 1,000 yards on the season in this game. First run for Derrick Henry, and a good one as he cuts back and comes close to the first down. Nava makes a change, and it's Henry again, and a first down run to the 44. Tennessee goes offset eye, Leonard Rouse in the game. And it's caught by Randolph, who breaks a tackle and is inside the 40 of Chicago. They faked it that time, an RPO slant going to Randolph. Play fake on first down. Caught by Henry and spun down after a gain of 5. Henry and Rouse exit. Now Polite's in the game, 3rd and 7. Good protection. That's caught by Abbott. He gets the first down, with Nava starting the day 4 of 4 passing. Same look. Handoff, Polite following Sexton. He gains around 6. Here's that bunch look again on second down. Nava protected. Fires up top. He's got him! Touchdown! Devian Bynes make it 3 on the season. Laid that one in perfectly. 27 touchdown pass for Brian Nava. When he's given this kind of time, your corners are not going to hold up downfield against Bynes and Randolph. 7-0 Tennessee. The Bears respond by going empty. Protecting Fields. He goes deep. And out of bounds is Darnell Mooney. You got to use the sideline to your advantage. Nice job there by Daxton Hill, who's made a lot of good plays lately for us. It's second down. Montgomery trying the right side, breaks a tackle, and gets the first down on a gain of 11. I'm still impressed. We are about league average this year against the run, and I could not be happier about that. It's second down, and a catch made by Keenan Allen will move the sticks again. 14 yards on the catch and run. He can still run a great route, that is for sure. Montgomery caught up in the traffic, and there's nowhere to go. Again, Chicago going empty. Now Mooney is slot to the right. Fields with time, goes deep again and out of bounds. The sideline coming up big for us again. Tennessee will take over. They are one of two teams in the AFC to clinch a playoff spot. Not that we're worried about that at 11-2, but there's a lot of teams that really aren't breaking out of the pack. A lot to figure out there. 1st and 10, and it's intercepted. That's Greedy Williams. Greedy getting greedy on the first play of the drive. Puts his foot down, breaks on the ball, and just takes it away from Emmanuel Abbott. That's the kind of play you need if you're Chicago, but Montgomery goes nowhere on first down. They go empty when the going gets tough. On second down, caught, and it's Mooney for a first down. Chicago trying to get their first points, and Montgomery with the handoff. He stiff arms Diablo, but loses the football. Tennessee falls on it. They'll take it back. This was Isaiah Simmons. I think he's become a really nice playmaker for the defense this season. And the Titans take over, preserving the 7-0 lead, and Henry will pick up 5. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. On third down, straight ahead with Henry, and if he got it, it wasn't by much. Again, they put Rouse in the game. He's been playing more lately. Nice grab by Randolph. It's a gain of 8. I thought if I said Rouse's name, he's supposed to get the ball. But here he leads the way, and Henry's able to grind out another first down. Trips left now. Sterling Shepard checks in on third down. And wide open is Bynes for the first down catch. 8 of 9 passing, and the 1 interception for Brian Nava. They'll leave that Trips look on the field. Blitz picked up. Nava hesitating, and he's dropped for a massive loss. Ball has to come out. Chicago looking for the stop now. It's 3rd and 14. Protected. It's a jump ball, and Randolph comes down with it. Over the top, one-on-one. He does it again. There's no one even close to Brian Nava on this play. But he takes his 50-50 shot. We know those have not been 50-50 this year. It's Polite. On the first down carry, he gets 6. Into the red zone. Fake. And rolling right. Nava on the move for Bynes. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A pair of scores for Devian Bynes, just like a couple weeks ago. Right on the money. Not a bad start here for Tennessee. Chicago has shown a bit of fight on offense, but that turnover really hurt them on the last drive. This one's lobbed right to Keenan Allen. He hauls it in at midfield. Tennessee loading the box and then bailing late. Fields to the outside. It's Montgomery for 6. Jamel Dean has his hands full there in the slot with Allen. Montgomery now finds an opening, and he's got to make sure he protects that football. He's holding it out there pretty loose. But down to the 34. Montgomery gets a lane that closes quick, thanks to Divine Diablo. 3rd down, they'll press the receivers. Quickly flushing Fields. He goes deep, and it's incomplete. What a play from Isaiah Simmons again. Closing the gap and knocking that loose. Field goal team is on for Chicago. And they're on the board. 14-3. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Tennessee up 11. Short kick to Rashad Polite. Up the middle and sprinting through. He will take this one all the way. A 90-yard touchdown for Rashad Polite. Makes it look so easy. But they set this up perfectly. Just a little weave to the right, back to the left is all it takes. 21-3. Really putting pressure on this Bears offense. Fields looks to keep. It's read well, and he's taken down by Connor Knox. Two receivers on the right side now. Fields protected. Has an open man. That's Mooney, who gets a big shoulder from Farley, but a first down. Ball at their own 39. Fields tries again with a bit more room now. It's Diablo that stops him. Bears down to 2:35 and facing third down. Fields loads up and launches this one. Incomplete for Mooney. And the Bears are just coming up empty. And those deep balls are not connecting. We saw last week. The Giants ran hot and cold on the deep balls. Here's Warner now. He gets a lane, but puts the ball on the ground. And it looks to be recovered by Chicago. So that creates an opening for the Bears as Warner fumbles away his fourth football of the season. Here's Montgomery with a nice cut. He gains 7. We go inside 2 minutes. The Bears go empty on third down. Fields feels the rush. It's to the end zone again. Those aren't working. Incomplete for Keenan Allen. They do tack on 3. So now it's a 15-point game, and a 2-minute drill begins for Tennessee. Cut by Bynes. Taking a hard hit on that one. First down. Throwing it out. Bynes on the bubble. Did not get out of bounds. 1:04 left. They pocket 2 timeouts. 3rd and 2. Knockdown for Rashad Polite. That's a big sequence for the Bears defense. Here is Matthews on to boot it. And gets it away with under a minute on the clock. And here's that rookie receiver once again, not going far, as he is stopped around the 19. Can the Bears find that big play to get them back in scoring range? Fields throws across the middle. That's Keenan Allen, where he does a lot of damage. 18 yards. They still have 2 timeouts. There's a lot of chance for them left. But sprinting to his left, Fields finds Allen, and they'll be forced to burn their second timeout. Approaching midfield, off the fake. Fields gets it away, and open! Mooney again can't come through. 3rd and 2 Chicago. Fields backs up. Launches this one a bit too far for Chester Downing. I thought that was the one. The Bears are still looking for that one. Big play downfield. Devian Bynes wins the race as the first receiver this year to 1,000 yards. And nifty footwork by Rashad Polite. He gets 9 out of it. Timeout, Tennessee. 13 seconds on the clock. Nava has time. Slings it. Complete. Emmanuel Abbott hauls it in. They'll get an end zone shot out of this sequence. 6 protecting. Nava's got time to get it there. And he launches it, and it's incomplete in the end zone. But a good first half again for Tennessee. 3 touchdown drives. They only allow a pair of field goals, and they're not allowing Chicago to have that big play. What I want to see down the stretch is what other teams in the AFC are going to break out. I feel like there's still a couple wild card spots that could go any direction. The Jaguars, they're 6-7. They have not had good second halves of seasons in this franchise, ever. And then the Colts. I was wrong to doubt them a couple episodes ago. They have won yet again, and they are now in a prime position for a wild card spot and maybe a rematch with us down the road. We played a good first half. Can we follow that up with an equally good second half to clinch this division? Let's get the second half underway with Tim Cannon in the game. Handing off to Manny Warner, and the Bears are not fooled. Cannon has been getting a lot more playing time recently. Gives this off to Polite, and he gets a few. He will stay in the game for third down. Cannon is back to pass. Caught by Abbott, first down. Cannon with his trademark 1-for-1, and now he's going to come out of the game. Brian Nava under center on second down. Sliding out of the pocket, directing traffic, and finds Henry! I don't know how, but he's into Bear territory at the 36. They isolate Randolph here on second down. It's a four-man rush, and Nava is intercepted. The Bears get another takeaway, and it's Mike Edwards, the safety. This pass just simply should not have been thrown across the middle. So the Bears are down 15, no touchdowns on the day. Fields lobs it out. That time he got Mooney. And that's the biggest catch he's made today, and they've been looking for him all game. At the Titan 44. Fields complete to Allen, gain of 9. Getting a touchdown here, I think, really changes the way this game feels for Chicago. Montgomery with a good run. Gets them 10 yards closer. Spreading the defense out again. Fields has time. Nobody's open, and he's sacked. It's Rashawn Gary, who's gotten awful quiet lately. That's a great time for him to appear. It's third down now, on the edge of field goal range, and Fields is in trouble! They sacked him again! Terrell Riddick out of field goal range. We've gotten pressure this year, but honestly, not as much as I expected, and not as many sacks. But we get a pair of them there. 21-6, Titans on top, and Nava has Randolph on the easy one. Outrunning the Bears defense to the 37. 2 touchdowns and 2 picks on the day now for Nava. Gives it off to Bynes. He turns the corner and gets first down yardage. But Tennessee with 3 turnovers. Can they limit those the rest of the way? That'll be one thing to focus on here. It's dumped off now. Henry has like 3 catches today. When does that ever happen? A couple are by design, too. Henry runs left, gets the first down. I don't know how Mike Edwards just made that tackle. I think a few years ago that might be a touchdown. Titans on the move yet again. On second down, it's caught by Abbott, and he gets 6 yards. Nava, 21 of 27 passing, and facing third down. He's given time, throws outside to Randolph, and he makes the catch. The comeback route, the last thing you're worried about with him. 7 yards away, and the pressure's on, and Nava just gets rid of it. Bears trying to limit the damage. It is 3rd and goal. Nava steps up, gets it away, caught for the touchdown, Trayvon Randolph. That's 13 on the season. Nava making a nice play, getting outside the pocket. And that was a really beautiful touchdown to go up 28-6. In this position, though, you got to put your opponent away. Another nice run for David Montgomery is how this drive will begin. The Bears can start drives. That is not the issue. It is the ending of drives. And now Fields is in a whole lot of trouble and just eats the lost yardage. That's 14 yards. That'll throw off any drive. Your only hope now is a PI. 3rd and long, and he just dumps it off. Montgomery down to the 32. We'll likely see Chicago go for it then. They're down 22, not much to lose here, and they're about as desperate as it gets. Needing 14. Fields looks even deeper, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. Nobody else can make the downfield play, but the 34-year-old slot receiver can do it. Fields That's hauled in, close to the marker. They're trying to spread the defense out still. Create some of those running lanes against the soft box. First down. I think Tennessee will give you those. Bears knocking on the door. Off the fake. Fields sets. Doesn't like it. And throws it away. Fourth down, Chicago. Run or pass here. They spread the defense. Fields will look to throw. And he gets it away for the touchdown. It's Chester Downing. The Bears get to the end zone at last. And they will go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. Again to the air. Fields complete to Darnell Mooney. This is not over with 9 minutes and change left. Tennessee's still got to finish the job. And Tim Cannon's going to keep this one. Tries to make a move on Price. And only gets 1. 2nd and 9. Now going downhill. Spinning off contact. That's Derrick Henry. First down. Cannon still in the game. He's back to pass and quickly looks to run. Gain of 5. He's done. In comes Brian Nava. Bears looking for a third down stop. 3rd and 3. That's Brooks. And a first down across midfield. We're going inside 6 minutes to play now. Bears bring 1 extra. And there's Sal Sexton making a catch. He's been quiet in this game. 3rd and short. Now the trap run. And Warner gets first down yardage. The clock continues to run. They've already taken over 4 minutes off on this drive. Sexton on the underneath throw. He gets 7. And now spreading the defense out. Another 3rd down. They give it to Polite. He sprints through and gets first down yardage. 12 yards. Nice job on this drive. Doing exactly what you need to do. Back in the game is Cannon, sprinting outside and spun around with a gain of 5. 2:24 left. Polite, with all kinds of room, goes down after a short gain. Now we've got 2 minutes on the clock. Polite with the handoff, runs into his own teammate. That's Ragnow, but he got the first down. Over 7 minutes have come off the clock. 1 yard out. Cannon will keep it, and the Bears keep him out of the end zone. Brian Nava returns, lines up under center, and sneaks it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. They look to put this game away. A good 4-quarter effort today, and they can break out the t-shirt and hats for this one because they are AFC South Division champions. 35-14 is the final with a smooth win. Now, as smooth as it gets, turning the ball over 3 times. We still, we want to clean that up, but not a lot to be mad at with this one. Just, we were better and played like it. The Bears had a pretty aggressive approach with their downfield throws, but we did not allow them to have much success in doing that. And I feel like a lot of teams are trying to test us with the aggressive downfield throwing. And when it works, it's a completely different game, of course. We're going vertical from time to time, but I feel like we're opening up a lot of these receivers in the intermediate. And you got Sexton and Randolph just dominating out there. What a tandem they've been. Randolph, yes, he can get even better. And he does with this slot upgrade. Brian Nava, 29 touchdowns to 15 INTs. Would like to keep it under 20 interceptions. Derrick Henry close to 1,000 yards on the season. And Randolph overtakes Devian Bynes as the receiving yard leader on this team. The question now, can Sal Sexton get to 1,000? That's 219 he needs over his next 3 games. Got to see the pass rush show up a bit briefly in this game, and I'd like for that to get going more so as we approach the playoffs, and maybe we should be rotating more and figure out who those most impactful rushers really are. As we take a look around the league, the Denver Broncos have done us a big favor, handing the Raiders their second loss of the season. Simon Clemens throws 3 touchdowns on the day and helps knock off the best team in the NFL. And now if the season ended right here, we would be the number 1 team in the AFC. And we'd love to get that first round bye. We've got to avoid slipping up here in the last 3 games. The Colts did win, by the way, 35-24 over Houston, giving them another win. And it was Jonathan Taylor's 162 yards and 2 touchdowns that led them to victory. Buffalo scored their 9th win, defeating Kansas City by 7. Kansas City's not good this year. They're 4-10. But I know we still have a game against them, and I think that's going to be one of the critical ones down the stretch. If we want to, go 15-2, if that's what it takes to be the 1 seed, that Chiefs game is the one you feel really puts the pressure on us. A lot to figure out in the AFC wildcard picture, but our next game is against the Jacksonville Jaguars. In our second meeting this year, they are 6-8. And that's going to wrap this one up, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to be back in the playoffs, and now it's just a matter of seeding. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your feedback down below, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day.